Hello redesigners, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you new here, I'm Bob.
I'm Karri.
And this is Life Redesigned, and in 2022 Karri and I sold everything that we owned. Apparently we moved next to the train tracks. No, that's not true. We sold everything that we owned, including the furniture, the house, the cars, the boats. I'm determined to get through the opener of this video. And we decided to live full-time in our 2023-22 MLE from Redesigned.
No extras on the Branson train.
For those of you who are wondering, we are inside of Branson, Missouri, and we are next to the Branson Scenic Railway.
Woo. And
that's no joke. Now, one of the things that we get asked all the time is, what's the things that shocked you about RV life? And the first thing we say is, well, besides the fact that there was a guy in Pennsylvania who saw a naked Bob because we thought the tinted windows were enough at night, there hasn't been much that shocked us. But then Karri and I sat down and said, besides that guy named Steve who saw me naked, there's quite a few things that have shocked us about RV life, and we're going to share that with you. Now, number one right off the bat, Karri.
Theft is common.
This is something that really we never would have thought of, because we never even experienced this when we were part-timers just hanging out in our Winnebago. But boy, theft is everywhere. We don't care what part of the country it is. Our first time out with our brand new rig was in Myrtle Beach, and we got an advisory that said, well, hey guys, don't put anything out because it's not the RV park people that are coming in. There's people walking off the beach and just stealing things. They're stealing everything from your surge protector to your electric bikes to, well, we've seen sewer hoses stolen. And the more that we got on the road, we found out this is pretty common. And we stayed at some really fancy pants RV resorts that, well, maybe that was the problem. Maybe we should have started boondocking more. But we hear the theft is so bad out there in a lot of places that they'll just steal your rig out from underneath you.
Crazy.
Anyhow, the next one, this one you had a problem with.
I can't stand this, is the black hose next to your picnic table. So there's somebody's crap, God forbid if they come out, and you always get the, the one that comes out and goes, ooh, now's a great time to pull the crapper while you're trying to eat. Yeah, there's nothing like having an Oscar Mayer. So gross.
And watching the poop slurry come down while you're eating. But
have some couth, man. Come on.
But that is part of RV life. It is a little bit of a shocker. You do get used to it. And you do try, we at least try to cover up that clear little elbow at the end. And they have,
what is it, Camping World has these little pigs, like a lot of y'all should use to cover over your poop hose thing. Yeah, that's oh my God. You can tell it really bothers her. She's in rare form today, so you get a rare look at Karri today. Number three is, this is something that really bothers me as much as the poop hose in the picnic table bothers you. It's just how wasteful people are. Now I get it, you're out on the road and you're doing your thing and you don't care because it's not your utilities. We watch people just leave water leaks running, especially at the spigots. This drives me nuts. Every RV park that we've been to, there's always somebody with water pouring out the hose because they didn't make a tight connection. When we were at Indian Lakes, the one night that we stayed there this last time, we took our 6-mile walk, and the same site, same water running, nobody there. And that same site from 2 months prior, we were there. So that's just been an ongoing problem, and they still hadn't corrected it. It's just crazy. But number four. Ooh, this is me. How many people don't know their equipment, or who will drive away with a wheel chock on? She's a chatty Cathy today. I love it. So yeah, it's just how many people just don't know their equipment at all. And we see this quite often. If you're going to go out, you probably should have a basic understanding of how your systems work and how things work. Or if you don't, when they break, you will. Now, we understand that things happen, mistakes are made along the way, but there's a lot of stuff that, well, we've talked to RV techs too that come out into the parks, and it was as simple as flipping a switch because nobody learned what their equipment was capable of doing. And this is something that goes through for your car. You should know how to do your jacks in case you get a flat. You should know, how to turn off the water, how to turn off the electricity, things like that. But hey, that's I guess that's the world we live in now. If not, there's always YouTube. Number 5 was actually a big one, and this is on a positive side. Was community. Number 5 was definitely community. I'm sorry I talked over you on that one, as I usually do. Oh, please. Thanks for letting me speak.
Oh, you're welcome, darling. Because I control
I know.
The hand up the puppet back. Anyhow, number 5 is just a sense of community. We've, unlike YouTube, where it's like a lot like high school, as we found out over the past few weeks, this RV community in itself is really just an amazing group. Everybody likes to take care of each other and likes to make sure that they know where you're at. You're not always going to be friends with these people, but they like to make sure that, you know, as a whole, there's always exceptions. People are pretty good.
There's an extensive amount of knowledge of people that are in these parks. You have a question, you just, some of them you can go to your neighbor and say, hey.
And they're always happy to share, sometimes even when you don't want them to. Number 6 is, well, this one's shocked us, is our video that went really big there, which was the Everybody's Quitting RV Life, which was not a true title, was that how much people hate full-time RVers. We received comments by the literal dozens and emails, at least 20 emails of people that hate full-time RVers because they think that we're all out here just being, you know, just trash and sucking up resources, and that we over sensationalize, and not just our channel, but just in general. The hate that came out, I have never blocked a single comment on our channel until that video came out, because there was so much hatred at full-time RVers. And a lot of it stems from people that are homeless in certain states, and I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother political discussion. But there was just, in general, the hatred for full-time RVers and the whole culture of van life and RV life. It was crazy. But just know, sometimes when you're going down the road and you wonder why that person's giving you the finger, it may not be because you cut them off. They just may not like the fact that you live in your RV full-time. That's it. This is a lighthearted look at the what shocked us about RV life, but there were things on here that are legitimately, well, they shocked us and continue to surprise us. We love our full-time RV life, and wherever you are in the stages of your life, whether it be just watching the seed of things or wanting to do your research prior to going full-time, relax, take it slow. This life is amazing. You'll have a great time. Don't worry about this nonsense. It's just things. That's it. The universe shall provide. Until next time, for Life Redesigned, I am Bob.
I'm Karri.
And, whoop, the hand came out the puppet.
Ooh, I got to talk again?
Yeah, I know. We'll catch you in the next one.